Can I ask a question about the abhisaṅkhāra? You were talking at the beginning, and Sarah, you mentioned the moment of enlightenment, which the vipaka-citta arises right after the kamma, the lokuttara-citta falls away. I was wondering if we can still say it is Nānākkhaṇika if the phala arises by Nānākkhaṇika Kamma-Paccaya, because if it arises the next moment, is it not really Nānākkhaṇika, which means more than one moment? Maybe to have...
I think this is the exception because it's the only time when the result follows instantly.
Is it still
so in that case, yes, it's not a delay. I'm not sure what the answer to that is, because Nānākkhaṇika, as you say, refers to arising at a later time.
Yeah, I was thinking
but this is instant.
Ask the question and you answered it. Just pop,
yes.
Put up.
Yes.
Maybe.
There should be another word for instant result.
Yeah. Maybe Ajahn can.
I think it's akaliko, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Akaliko means timeless.
Yes. I don't think it refers to result of karma. Akaliko is timeless.
I think the path vipaka is said to be akaliko. Akaliko is one term used to describe the fact that magga-citta is followed immediately by phala-citta with no time lapse in between. Oh, well, that's one particular application of akaliko. Yeah, it's not the general meaning of akaliko, but yeah, certainly.
Also, another question which comes up was if it's still abhisaṅkhāra, because it's it doesn't condition vijnana, it doesn't condition, it's not conditioned by ignorance. It doesn't.
That's why I said it's not part of the cycle. So in the abhisaṅkhāra doesn't include the magga, phala, or vipassana jnana, because it's referring to those dhammas which bring results, which are the continuation of life in samsara, the vipaka, the kilesa, the karma, on and on. Are you here now, Ajahn?
Yes.
Okay, there were 2 points, Ajahn. The first was Sita was asking some questions. We were having some questions about citta and vedana, and there was some confusion, so it's good to go back to the basics to discuss it. And Alberto also had a question about magga and phala-citta, so I don't know if you would like either of them to bring up their topics again. Maybe Alberto, you bring yours up because it's just a technical point, and then we can go back to Sita.
Yeah, it's phala-citta, which we know is vipaka, but is it conditioned by Nānākkhaṇika Kamma-Paccaya or by other paccaya?
The word.
Yes. Yeah.
So what does it mean? Nānākkhaṇika Kamma?
More than one, many moments.
It's different from sahajata, right?
Right.
That's all.
So it is Nānākkhaṇika, because even the next moment is not. Yeah, thank you, Giao.
And what is the Nānākkhaṇika Kamma?
The lokuttara cetana.
Magga-citta, yes.
Nana means different. Yeah. So occurring at different times. In other words, not immediately following.
And even for the arahata, which has no more, even the phala-citta of the arahata is still conditioned by
Chaitanya with the
Chaitanya.
magga-citta.
After phala arises, no more Nānākkhaṇika Kamma-Paccaya.
Right.
Of course, no more avijja, no more abhisaṅkhāra.
Well, the vipaka-jittas of the Arahant that arise after his final enlightenment are still conditioned by karma that was performed a long time ago.
Right.
Results of the abhisaṅkhāra in the past that brings the vipaka and kamaja dhammas, rupas in that life, but no new karma.
No more abhisaṅkhāra.
Right, no more karma.
No more puññā, apuññā, or āneñjābhisaṅkhāra karma at all.
Right.
No, but still the results of the past ones, like the one that brought conditioned birth and other results during life still. Okay, Sita, would you like to bring up your topic again to discuss a little more with Ajahn as well? Because I think it's good to keep discussing the basic points. Otherwise, we go on being confused. So you were asking about Jittas and Vedana. Would you like to repeat what you understand now?
Yeah, okay. Ajahn explained before maybe several months ago, Ajahn asked me about how many kinds of Vedana. It was not, I couldn't give the answer correctly or properly because it was this time more clearer. It was for me now more clearer that Ajahn was explaining before that citta, the Vedana that arises with the citta can only be through the eye consciousness, can only the first feeling that arises can only be neutral feeling. Ajahn was mentioning. Then I got it, then I reflected on these different kinds of Vedana. As I reflect, then Ajahn was explaining also about the mental feeling. There's this domanassa and somanassa, the pleasant and unpleasant mental feelings, and then the body feeling, the pleasant and unpleasant bodily feeling. Then I summarize all these are the 5 kinds of Vedana. That was now I got this understanding of these 5 kinds of the different feelings. That neutral feeling can also be the neutral feelings that first coming in contact with the eyes can only be neutral because there was no attachment, grasping, so it was only neutral. Then after the eye consciousness get in touch, then it become pleasant, unpleasant. So that was what I summarized what Ajahn explained today about the feeling. So, correct, Ajahn?
Can we talk about one reality at a time? So now we are going to talk about feeling, only feeling.
Okay.
Is there feeling?
Yes, there is feeling, Ajahn.
Can it experience an object?
Feelings cannot experience an object. Only citta can experience an object.
If feeling does not experience the object, how can it feel towards that object? That's why there is not just only citta, there are other mental factors which arises together and feel or remember or like or dislike. They are all the mental factors, cetasika, which cannot be citta, because citta is the only reality which is conditioned to arise, to experience the object clearly. It's the source of the world. Each moment is under the power of citta. If it does not experience the object so clear, how can there be like or dislike, hatred, revenge? That's why learn to understand one reality at a time. Feeling cannot be citta. It cannot remember. It cannot like. It cannot dislike. But it's conditioned to experience the same object, which citta at that very moment experience. So all kinds of cittasikas arise together with citta, fall away together with citta, experience the same object as citta. That's why feeling feels toward that object. Sanya, remember, all are namadhamma. Citta, cittasikas are namadhamma. And that which cannot experience anything at all is rupadhamma. No matter it's hard or smell or taste, they cannot experience. That's why they are rupadhamma. So besides the rupadhamma, the reality which arises and experiences the object arises with citta. That's why no matter what kind of citta is there, each citta must have many factors, cittasikas arising together with it, sharing or experience the same object. So at moment of seeing, feeling feels what? Towards what? Seeing sees the object. It's the only one reality which experiences the object clearly. So feeling, does feeling arise with seeing?
Yes, Ajahn.
Why?
It arises, the moment it arises with citta, it's a neutral.
We don't talk about the kinds of feeling, how many kinds. We just talk about feeling. At moment of seeing, is the feeling arising together?
Yes, Ajahn. And then at this moment, feeling feels.
Okay, feels pleasant or unpleasant. Just at moment of seeing. As Rick stated. Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment of seeing. It's neutral, Ajahn.
It has to be just neutral feeling. Because seeing is conditioned by kamma to experience, to see, no matter it's pleasant object or unpleasant object, but it is the reality which experience just that object, only just experience. So the feeling which arises with it has to be
neutral.
Because it's not moment of experiencing hardness or softness, which condition pleasant bodily feeling or unpleasant bodily feeling. That's why even feeling is conditioned to be different. All by conditions. So no matter seeing so ugly object, what kind of feeling arises with seeing?
Then it's unpleasant then, yeah, when we see it.
At moment of experience.
Yeah, at the moment it's neutral.
Always neutral, whatever the object is. Yeah.
No matter in what plane of existence, the dog, the cat sees with what kind of feeling?
At the moment it's not even always not neutral.
No matter when, where, what. Right?
Yes.
So
and later, if the seeing sees a very pleasant object, what is the feeling?
At the first moment is always neutral feeling. Later it becomes influenced by karma.
We're just talking about at the moment of seeing, just neutral feeling. And at that moment, what is the object of the feeling? What does the feeling experience?
At the moment of seeing, it is always neutral. Later, when it is influenced by karma,
it's neutral then feeling. And what is the object of the feeling? What we discussed that feeling experiences an object. What is the object of feeling when it arises with seeing?
Neutral?
The object, not the kind of feeling. What is the object? Is feeling a citta, a cetasika, or a rupa?
Feeling. It is a khandha. Am I correct?
Is it a citta, a cetasika, or rupa?
Rupa.
No, it's a cetasika. It's a mental factor. It arises with seeing. It's a neutral Vedana that arises with citta is one of the 7 cetasikas.
Okay.
And so
yes,
it has to experience exactly the same object as the citta, the same visible object, pleasant visible object, unpleasant visible object, whatever the visible object is. It
Okay.
experiences the same object as the seeing, neutral Vedana. It's the
Okay.
reality that experiences an object.
Okay.
It's a common mistake that many people think Vedana is a rupa. It's a cetasika.
So,
It's one of the 7 cetasikas that arises with every citta in life.
and then feeling is a cetasika, and feeling is also a feeling is a Vedana, and is also a kanda.
What
Yes,
kanda is it?
Rupa kanda. I got
Is
confused.
Vedana rupa? Is Vedana rupa?
Vedana is a cetasika.
So how can it be rupa kanda? Because rupa kanda,
Okay.
it has
Yeah.
to be a rupa. So it's not rupa kanda. So what kanda is Vedana?
Feeling Vedana is a cetasika.
Yes? Vedana kanda.
Yes. Feeling and all these 5.
They're cetasikas. And if you want to talk about kandas, because you brought up the topic, we're
Yeah.
talking about Vedana kanda, just this
Okay.
kanda for Vedana only, because it's so important. We attach so much importance looking for pleasant feelings all day, trying to avoid unpleasant feelings.
Mhm.
So Vedana is a kanda. So whichever Vedana is a kanda, cetasikas. So the Vedana arises with seeing and experiences the same visible object. It arises with thinking and experiences the same object as the thinking, the same idea. So it always
Yeah.
experiences exactly the same object as the citta it accompanies. I'm going to pass back to Ajahn. Ajahn, please.
Experience the same object. Okay. Thank you, Ajahn.
Is there feeling?
Yes, Ajahn, there is feeling. That's all.
Why it's feeling?
Because feeling is real.
Yes, but why it's feeling?
Feelings, it's real, and feeling feels.
Why it's not seeing, but it's feeling?
Because it is a cetasika.
No, not the word. It cannot be as the name, but it has its own characteristic to be known by way of what we understand as feeling. Can feeling see?
No, feelings cannot see. Feeling can only feel.
And can see?
And
Yeah.
oh, I got it, Ajahn. Thank you. Feeling can only feel, and the characteristics of feeling is only to feel. Am I
That's
right?
it. That's it. Even you
Thank you.
change the word, it does.
Thank you.
You cannot change the way it is
Yes.
or the truth of
Yes.
it. Can seeing feel?
No, the characteristics of seeing is only to see.
Okay. Okay. Feeling feels. What?
Yes.
What? The cake is very delicious. Is there feeling at moment of seeing?
Yeah. Then that is a pleasant feeling, the taste, pleasant feeling, tasting the cake. Then it's a pleasant feeling.
We talk about so many different moments, but shall we talk just one moment at a time to have understanding so truly to the truth of each moment? Can seeing feel?
No, Ajahn. Seeing can only see.
Okay, it sees what?
Seeing sees color.
Okay. Does it feel towards
No,
the
Ajahn.
not at all?
Mm.
Does it like the seeing? Can it like the cake or that which is seen?
No. The function of seeing is only to see. To see.
So when we talk about the function of seeing, it means now, at this moment of seeing. It's not just a word, but there is seeing right now. And the understanding of seeing begin to understand that it sees that which we take for color, visible object. But even we don't use any word or any name, it's a reality because it's real, because it's seen. So it's real.
Yes. Yes.
And can color see?
No, Ajahn.
Not at all. Why not?
Color is just color.
That's it.
Seeing
That's
is
it.
color.
That's it. So the word for the reality which cannot experience the object is what word that we use for it? The reality.
Rupa.
Rupa. That's why there's no you, no me, or anyone at all. Color is just color.
Yes.
Can it be heard?
No.
See?
Color is just color. Hearing only hears.
If there's no seeing, can there be color appearing?
No, I don't. No, Ajahn.
Not at all. So now it's the understanding of one moment of what our reality is in that very moment, to let go the idea of I see, I like.
Yeah.
That's why I learn to understand the ultimate truth, the Dhamma, whatever is real. It has its characteristic to be real, as it is. Hardness is real because it's hard, so we use the term for it, hardness. But it means that it's not just the word. There is a reality which is that, which is hard. So we use the word hardness for it.
Okay.
So now, is seeing Dhamma, is seeing a Dhamma?
Seeing is a Dhamma. Seeing sees.
What kind of Dhammas?
Seeing,
the reality which arises to experience the object, no matter at any time, anywhere, when it's their condition to arise, to see only, and then gone. A reality, no one there at all.
Yes, thank you.
Does a snake see? Does a cat see?
Usually seeing only sees color.
That's it. So seeing cannot be a dog, not a cat, but seeing has to be just only seeing. No one there at all. No snake, no fish, no elephant. It's only seeing. A
Seeing
reality.
only sees.
And this is the meaning of Paramada Dhamma or Satya Dhamma, reality. Dhamma, Satya. Nobody can change its characteristic. It's the
Seeing only
ultimate
sees
truth.
color.
Okay, so is there you?
No.
Is
No,
there
you
me?
only seeing sees color.
Learn to understand the word of Dhamma. No one
Yes.
there at all.
Yeah.
So now, understanding more and more about Dhamma, whatever is real is Dhamma,
Yes.
can feeling like the object that it feels, can it like the object?
Feeling.
Maybe next time will be the answer. Or would you like to think about it right now?
When feelings can. Yes,
What reality likes an object, Sita? When there's liking, what likes?
When there's liking, there is already pleasant feeling. Vedana.
Pleasant feeling. And what reality, what Cetasika likes?
Vedana. Pleasant feeling. Liking.
What reality clings to an object? Likes an object, wants more and more.
Vedana, pleasant feeling.
Pleasant feeling is just pleasant feeling, it just feels pleasant. When there's disliking the object, what reality dislikes an object? What reality is angry or dislikes an object?
Vedana.
Vedana is pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling, but there has to be dosa that dislikes the object. And when there's liking, there has to be lobha that's liking the object. So lobha likes and Vedana has pleasant feeling towards that object.
Okay.
I think we can discuss more next time. You may like to listen to the Zoom again. Okay,
Yes,
thanks. Thanks, Sita.
Yeah, thank you, Ajahn.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks
Sarah.
for your
Thank you,
patience
Ajahn. Thank
and
you all.
careful